protein chains might hold faint echoes of lost time. Imagine a delicate dance where tiny quantum whispers guide how amino acids fold into form. It's less like finding a blueprint and more like an internal GPS navigating through murky energy fields. Think about sorting grains of sand, but instead, the subtle vibrations themselves are maintaining order across vast distances within the cell. This preservation of fragile, coordinated action is what researchers call quantum coherence in biological processes. We aren't just observing chemistry. We might be seeing physical reality interacting with information itself on a fundamental level.
So, that fragile coordination isn't random noise. There's a resonance underpinning it. Think of it less like a static diagram and more like an ocean tide keeping everything in sync across miles of tissue. What we are beginning to glimpse is something called subtle informational resonance. It translates on the physical side into these delicate non-adiabatic quantum dynamics guiding the folding paths themselves when amino acids assemble their final shape. We're looking at evidence suggesting that even transient coherence persists inside those crowded biological systems, according to recent computational models. This suggests a deeper physics governing order itself.
What if that enduring organization isn't just a whisper guiding movement? What if there is an intrinsic activation occurring inside each folded chain, something pushing towards structure from within its own code? We are moving beyond just observing coordination. We start seeing how subtle energy gradients might actively map out the path of folding. Picture it like a complex maze where gravity alone wouldn't suffice to guide you through. You need some underlying energetic nudge directing your steps exactly right. Researchers are probing these zero-point interactions, wondering if they mediate every tiny change in form, which means something nobody expected for understanding cellular function. We must see how far this intrinsic navigation truly extends into life itself next. But that self-steering action faces a huge wall, right? The gap between those deep quantum calculations and what actually happens inside one tiny cell is massive. We are trying to map localized energetic wobbles directly onto proof of coherence surviving within cellular stuff. Think about watching ripples on water. We need the data from those tiny waves to prove an ocean current exists miles away. Some researchers insist this whole mechanism collapses instantly upon contact with any warm environment, suggesting my view is wrong before I even start. Yet if we can bridge that interpretive divide, if we find a signal in molecular vibration patterns, we fundamentally rewrite how stability itself operates. How long can those coherent states actually persist? You absolutely need to see what happens next.
The potential decay rate is what truly throws us off balance here. We see these fleeting interactions suggesting order, but how long can that subtle informational resonance actually survive the environment? Imagine trying to keep a perfectly balanced stack of crystal glass standing up while someone walks past it slowly. That's the thermodynamic challenge we are wrestling with now at this molecular scale. Researchers think certain localized fluctuations in protein vibrations might act like tiny temporal markers for coherence longevity, allowing us to look right into that decay process. The implication is seismic. If even a small fraction of these coherent states maintain integrity through vibrational noise, it suggests an intrinsic mechanism operating beyond simple chemical reaction rates. We need to see what governs the transition point. How far does this self-organization really extend into life?
And so what happens when that self-organization hits a genuine resistance point? We realize the entire picture, the idea of smooth navigation, is wrong. There's this incredible disconnect between the ultra-fine physics we calculate and how something actual exists in a living cell. It feels like trying to measure pure thought using just tools designed for rocks. Yet somewhere there has to be a bridge, a way that localized energetic wobbles prove a coherent signal survived the whole messy thermodynamic crush of being alive. We found patterns suggesting this might happen through subtle shifts in molecular vibration modes themselves. Imagine finding an entire city hidden beneath layers of sediment. We just started identifying faint echoes from the surface disturbance, not yet the foundation itself. The question now is deeper still. What specific process keeps that fragile state active?
The core question shifts now. moving past observation and toward action. If there is indeed a surviving informational resonance within those complex chains, how do we harness that inherent self-organization? Think of molecular machinery not as passive structures responding to heat, but like an engine operating on a finely tuned internal clockwork, a kind of persistent zero-point energy interaction guiding every shift in conformation. The breakthrough isn't just knowing the physics, it's finding a measurable signature corresponding to sustained coherence within that living thermal soup. We are seeking the map detailing how this intrinsic blueprint activation translates into reliable, predictable biological function under real-world conditions. This connection provides an actionable view. Look for specific patterns of vibrational fluctuation as proxies for genuine non-classical state maintenance in biomolecular systems. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.
The final piece shows how that inherent self-organization stabilizes itself against chaos, not through pure strength, but by mapping its internal rhythm onto external reality. Imagine a finely tuned tuning fork vibrating inside boiling water. Its steady state proves something deep about energy conservation within confinement. We are identifying the physical evidence of informational persistence manifesting right in those thermal fluctuations we tracked before. This isn't just theoretical wonder anymore. It's an observable metric waiting to be refined across every complex system you examine. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.